Yo, 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 yo. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Waiting for everybody to get up in here. Welcome to the Hot Shot Radio Show. It's your boy, Hot Shot. We back with another show. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. Please share the love and support. If you're returning, you know how we give it up over here. You know how we do everything smooth, everything wavy, you dig? Um, Welcome back, though. Welcome back. I noticed one of my subscribers just told me in one of the comments. I got to get to the comments, by the way, y'all. You know, we growing over here, so it's a little bit harder to get to everybody's comments now. You know, I'm answering emails, I'm answering Instagram DMs, I'm answering Twitter comments, I'm answering comments on YouTube. There's a lot, and the comments are pouring in, the receipts are pouring in, the information's pouring in on every platform. So y'all already know, y'all gotta bear with me. There's a lot going on. Gigi Alvarez, thank you for supporting. I appreciate you, Queen. Yeah, definitely appreciate you. Excuse me. Yeah, I know I'm still battling the COVID, and I'm feeling pretty shitty today. This evening, I was feeling good this earlier today when I did the show, and I almost didn't get to make this next show today because I started feeling pretty shitty. But I said, you know, I still got a little bit of energy and shit. So let me go ahead and just make the show short and still put the show out there. Let me say what up to everybody in the chat. Gigi Alvarez, thanks for joining. Thanks for being part of the Hotties and Shooters family. We welcome you with open arms, baby. Slay, what's going on? Hit that like, subscribe, stay home and shit. You heard? Tansy Taylor, what's good, Queen? Everybody shout out Gigi Alvarez for becoming part of the Hotties and Shooters family. Slay's in the building. Tansy Taylor, Brooksy, what's going on? What's going on? Um, yeah, guys. Vandervee, I see you. TMO Nay, I see you. Yeah, there's a lot going on, guys. There's a lot going on, and I think um it's exhausting. It's exhausting, but we on a mission. We on a mission here, and I don't care what people say. I'm not going to stop till this mission uh is accomplished. Uh, the mission is to find out the truth. The mission is to bring closure. The mission is to bring justice. The mission is to apologize pretty much for all the hurt souls that's out there having experienced this. A lot of people have reached out. They're hurt by the situation. I'm talking about Kenneth Petty's alleged rape victim, by the way. But there's a lot going on. The show right now today is about Wendy Williams and her brother. And also, I did speak to the alleged victim today. Yeah, I did have a conversation with her. So we're going to get into that after the whole Wendy Williams and her brother situation. So what's going on, Keza? Good to see you. There's a lot going on, y'all. There is a lot going on, as y'all may know. Whew. Oh man, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's so much going on, y'all. She said, I said you need an emoji. I do, I do. I usually got the fire and the target. You get it? Hot shot? Like, you know, the fire for hot, the target for shot. The bullseye. Bullseye. But you could give me an extra emoji. I'm open to those. Word. Shout out to Keza in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody tuning in. So we're gonna get into this whole Wendy Williams. I don't know if y'all heard of Wendy Williams' brother. His name is Tommy Williams. Have y'all heard of Tommy Williams? Well, Tommy Williams has made a YouTube channel, which is really, really odd. Tommy Williams has made a YouTube channel, and we're gonna get into what he said on his channel in a little bit. But first, let me remind you of the time when Wendy spoke on her mom's death on her own show. Do y'all remember that? All right, let's go ahead and see if we share that on the screen now so y'all get in tune to what's going on with Wendy Williams and her brother Tommy Williams' weird behavior. We're going to get into that right now on the show. I've seen one other person speaking about this. I have not seen many people speaking about this. I don't think many people knows that Tommy Williams has his own YouTube show, but he did address on the show to get the word out there. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the word out there. All right, here we go. So, do y'all remember when Wendy Williams was on her show and she addressed the passing of her mom? Let's go ahead and play that.
Passed away.
Hold
Many,
on.
many,
Hold on.
many, many passed away. Many
Shit.
died.
She said, hold on.
She also talked me into picking out this outfit today. She's also died. Yeah. My mom passed away many, 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 many weeks ago. You know how during Corona, during the world topsy turvy, people starving, people out of jobs, um, just everybody's life is something new. Well, and you know how you lose track of the day and date and the times. All I know is that it was a long time ago. And me and the five of us, mom, dad, my
So she said, you know, them things that you lose date and track of the time, but it was a long time ago. She reiterated that it was a long time ago. Let me go ahead and play that again. I want y'all to pay close attention to what she's saying over here.
you know how you lose track of the day and date?
Oh, let's play from the beginning. Play from the beginning. How about that?
Thank you.
Wendy,
Attention to
Wendy.
all of my bosses. I am wearing very long shorts underneath. It's just that in the name of my mother, because my mother, she's like, Wendy, you got them. They're long. You show them. She also talked me into picking out this outfit today. She's also died. Yeah.
Notice how she said, notice. Listen, I like to get into people's speech patterns and shit. Notice how she said she's also died. That was a strong died. Um, when someone close to you passes, I mean, listen, I'm not judging nobody's grieving. But when someone closest to you passes, for the most part, you refer to them as deceased or past or lost. Wendy referred to her mom as she died. I want y'all to pay close attention. She says she died. Um, so yeah, this is very, very strange behavior. Go ahead and send me that medicine, baby. This is strange behavior. What up, Nia? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the chat. Um, she said many, many weeks ago, right? Her death was hush hush, close as they were. All right, we're gonna get into that. What's up to you, Monet? Mary J, what's going on? We're gonna get into that. We gonna definitely get into that. All right. He didn't shed it. She and didn't shed a tear. Didn't shed a tear. You know, Wendy is a very emotional person, and she cries for a lot of shit. I mean, listen, you would just think and her mom were really close. You would think that she would share some tears, but let's not judge. Let's and continue listening.
Passed away. Many, 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 many weeks ago. You know how during Corona, during the world topsy turvy, people starving, people out of jobs, um, just everybody's life is something new. Well, and you know how you lose track of the day and date and the times. All I know was that it was a long time ago. And me and the five of us, mom, dad, my siblings, and me, the five of us, because she'll always be here.
Notice how she said my siblings and me. She didn't even mention Wanda or Tommy, um, which is also odd. This is odd behavior, y'all. Check this shit out. We're gonna get into details. We're gonna dissect this. Check what I'm talking about out. You're gonna be like, whoa, 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 something's going on here. Something's not right with the Wendy camp or the Wendy family versus rather. Danny was good. Was good. It is weird. It was weird, and it gets weirder. We're gonna get into how weird it gets. But welcome back to the show. Good to see you again. Um, let's go ahead and continue listening to what she's saying.
She's walking at me right now. She's pissed because I requested confetti cannon because that's what she wanted. Anyway, my mom and our relationship became closer and closer once I went away to college, could escape, Jersey. And it became closer and closer and closer to the point where, first of all, she passed away beautiful and peacefully and surrounded by love. And she didn't suffer not one bit, thank goodness, because that squawking voice. Wendy?
Now,
Wendy.
this is another discrepancy that I find in this story. She says that she did not suffer one bit. According to her brother Tommy Williams, their mom passed of coronavirus. Um, so I believe if you pass of coronavirus, that's a suffering. You know what I'm saying? Way to go. I don't see how she passed the corona and did not suffer one bit. My aunt passed the corona last month and suffered a whole lot. And yeah, it does hit everybody different, but it hits the elderly the worst. So if you were elderly and you died of this disease, it means you didn't pull through. It means you had complications. It means the medications were not effective. It means you were aching, out of breath. You had a ventilator machine. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. How did she die peacefully? And your brother Tommy has stated on his channel that she died of corona, and he also stated that he has corona and has beat it, or had corona and now has beat it. But we're gonna get into that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and continue listening.
And our relationship was like that of two teenage girls, 17. If I could pick an age, 17. And we talked about, how if you have siblings, you each have different relationships with your mom and your dad. No relationship is the same. And I don't know about my brother and my sisters. Like, we don't talk about what our relationship is like with our dad. Good morning, Daddy. You too, Mom. Hi, Juan. Hi, Tom. But, my relationship with my mother, right up till the end, was so girly.
Okay, now she addressed Juan and Tom. You know, Wanda and Tommy Williams, which is her siblings. Somebody said she might have had corona for many weeks. Okay, yeah, she might have had corona for many weeks, but that still doesn't negate the fact that if you die from corona, then you had a sufferable death. It was a painful death. Many Wendy said that she had a beautiful, peaceful death, and I do not believe that to be the case with any death related to coronavirus. Um, I've seen this video and still don't understand the behavior considering how close they were. Absolutely, Wendy has taken time off for other things. I'm sure she could have took time off if her mom has passed. But then she did say it was many weeks ago, so maybe that's when she was. But we're gonna get into that. Let's continue.
And so ridiculously giggly. And so, like she said to me, Wendy, the girls went down to the shop and brought up all of the press-on nails. And I pressed them on. And Wendy, if one pops off, I open up another package and press it up.
All right. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. So she says this, right? Now, we're gonna go over to her brother Tommy Williams. All right. So her brother Tommy Williams makes a Facebook page recently. He actually made the channel 2 years ago, posted one video, and after that one video, never posted again, as if somebody had silenced him or told him not to be posting on his channel. Maybe even mad that he made a channel. I don't know. For a person that likes to talk about other people's business, she likes to keep hers very quiet. That's absolutely true. But her he's exposing everything. He got cameras recording inside the house of the parents. He's confirming that he's the brother, showing family pictures, albums. I don't know if he goes into the albums. I didn't get to see the whole thing, but he's pretty much showing family photos of him, Wendy, the mother, the dad, all that, sister. So yeah, it's very weird. It's very weird on both their parts, but we're gonna get into that right now. So I don't want to get flagged. By the way, I'll talk about my video getting strike. It didn't get striked. It got flagged. My last video got flagged because of uh the thumbnail supposedly, but we're gonna get into that after this, and I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on with that because somebody probably reported the video, but we'll get into that in a little bit. So Tommy Williams makes a YouTube page, and let's go ahead and go over the Tommy Williams page. I didn't have time to go through the whole videos again. Y'all can go ahead and do that on your own time, but I did record. I did screen record in one of the videos where he states that his mom did not pass many weeks ago. That you know what I'm saying. That is incorrect. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out right now. Hold on a second. All right, we're gonna look for this right now. Hold on. All right.
And is Wendy watching? Is she watching what? Me?
So somebody asked him, and this is the chat that he's in. Hold on, let me show you. I got this on a screen record on my phone, but the chat that he's in is this one. So if you go to his YouTube page, um, you're gonna see it says Tommy Williams, TOMMYWILLIAMS, like Wendy Williams' last name, same last name. First name is TOMMY Tommy. So this is what you're gonna see. And this is going to be a video that he made at the beach. The video at the beach is one of the videos where he confesses, he confirms that their mom didn't die many weeks ago. Um, he has other videos where he's also confirming that he reiterates on it and doubles down on it. But we're going to listen to the screen recording. Hold on one second.
Is she watching me? Like, watching my show? Oh shit! Of course.
So somebody asked him if Wendy Williams is watching his show. He started stuttering, like, "Is she watching me? You mean if she's watching my show? Of course." He didn't even sound too sure of what he was saying.
Link would be nice. Okay, you have to. I'll. You have to. Oh, pin a note. So okay, I'll Google that and try to find out how to do it. Pin a note to YouTube.
So he's pretty much new to this. Like I said, he made the channel 2 years ago, only posted one video, and did not post anything else up until a month ago. Now, a month ago, he posted his first video back onto his own channel, saying that he caught corona. He's trying to beat, he was beating the COVID, all this, that, and the third. He wanted to make a channel, pretty much dating his or recording his battle with the corona. He made a few videos, and in a few of those videos, he's talking about the whole fact that his mom recently died, and it wasn't many weeks ago. So let's continue listening. He's trying to figure out how to work it. That's how you know he's new to all this. I'm in the chat. Y'all gonna see me in the chat if y'all go to his channel and watch his videos. I'm in there trying to tell him how to guide him and shit. Like, yo, you do this, you do that, and you need to get some moderators. I'm trying to put him on. You know what I'm saying? Because he's talking about he new to this shit. So I'm like, all right, I'm trying to put him on. But yeah, let's continue listening.
I am here. Okay, morning time. When did mom pass? Mom passed, let me see. And I know this is like the riveting question because, Wendy was like many weeks ago. But you know what? I couldn't put it any better than this blogger put it, because at first I was like.
Did y'all notice how he mocked it? Many. Did y'all notice how he mocked it? He mocked and repeated what Wendy said on her show. Let's continue.
I don't get it. But then, you know what? It's like, who's going to get me going to the beat? You know what? It's like, who's going to get me? Weeks ago. But you know what? I couldn't put it any better than this blogger put it, you know, because at first I was like, I don't get it. But then, you know what? It's like, who's going to get me going to the beach on the day of my mother's viewing, smiling and talking to you guys, right? But everybody heals differently. Everybody goes through their things differently. And that's what I'm realizing. And that's also what brought Wendy and I even closer than we were before. Go figure. And we were already close. But, you know, we talked about that last night. We discussed it this morning a little bit. I showed my father this video that a blogger put out, you know, showing Wendy saying many, 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 many. You know, so anyway, and then showing me, you know, when I had done my, you know, whatever I put out. And I said she passed away last weekend. And this was whatever it was, last week or whatever. So, look, here we are. We're coming on 2 weeks this Sunday of my mom passing. And that's what it is, everybody. So is it many, many weeks? No, it doesn't seem like many, many weeks. Seems like my mom's just here, right now. She's right here, right? Just as fast like a look away, she's right here. So I can't see many, many weeks. I can't see 2 weeks. What I can see is my mother. All right. So it's all about how you grieve. So I don't know where some of you are getting at, you know, in terms of trying to do the calculations, but you know, I would hope it's from a good place. And that's why I'm giving you this information, because I know I don't have to. But I don't want to read into it because I don't want to think anything crazy or weird is happening. I want to trust in you all. I know that sounds crazy because I don't know you all, but you know.
Why wouldn't you want to think anything? What do you mean by I don't want to think anything crazy or weird is happening? I want to trust you all, even though I don't know all of you. And it sounds crazy to trust all of you, and I don't know you. Make it make sense, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Now, Tommy has some weird behavior as well. He got his little similarities to Wendy. We're gonna get into that. He says she just passed 2 weeks ago. Not many, many weeks ago, like Wendy said. He says he don't know why would she say that. So he's pretty much just as confused as we are, but I think he knows a little bit more than we do. Let's continue.
I think, and yes, thank you, Lulu. So that would be the 29th. Thank you. And that will be a day that's remembered, okay, by the family and hopefully by you all as well. She definitely left her mark on the universe, and I don't see why we just don't embrace it and make it a holiday. You know, everybody just go to the damn beach and lay out and do it for Cheryl the Pearl, right? I would think that would be a great holiday, you know, and one that's definitely should be a national and global holiday. Oh man, that's the way to do it. I need to do them. Oh, you got the right idea. Last night I thought about doing them. I said, I'm going to go to the beach and do it. And now all I'm doing is sitting.
All right. So there you go. He pretty much debunked Wendy, his own sister, and said it was 2 Sundays ago. I feel like there is something going on in Wendy's family behind the scenes. Let's get into another video. See, in this video, excuse me, I'm trying to see where he said it at again. He mocked her. So we're gonna find it together because I really don't know where he said it at.
Today, I could look at it like that. I mean, when I went swimming today, it was like, you know, man, that water was beautiful. But it was just too, you know what? I got back and I got comfortable. I bought a couple of slices of quiche last night for my dad and I. And then he ended up leaving for, yeah, I did go far out there, right? Yeah, whatever. That was a good swim. Yeah. I think if I put that all together, out and back was about a half a mile. Oh no, I said it was about a quarter mile. It's only about a quarter mile out. Well, I swim about a mile a day. Swim about a mile. Wasn't bad. Then I went to the gym. Went to the gym for a little while. Candy lips. I hope you clean now. Damn. I'd have to read that one of all of them. And have the nerve to give me a peace sign. I'm clean. No, I'm clean. I did get cleaned up when I got in. Are you nervous? Nervous? About what? Nervous about what? Who's the better swimmer in the family? Oh, please, hands down. Wendy doesn't use any muscles. The only muscle she uses is her mouth.
Oh shit!
She's done. She's done in the water.
Wow, did y'all peep that? Y'all peep that shit? Wendy doesn't use any muscles. The only muscle she uses is her mouth. Did you peep the shade? He dragged Wendy just now. Yo, hold on.
Yeah. She used to be a good swimmer. She used to be a lot of good things. But you know what? Use it or lose it, baby. So try to tell her, don't give up on it. You already wear wigs. What the hell are you trying to preserve what for,
Wow.
Your skin, you can swim in a saltwater pool. It'll be like a therapy. It'll be therapy for you. Swim in the ocean. Sure, you got the money, travel somewhere and get in the ocean once a month. Get a saltwater pool in your house. It's a good investment. Swimming is the shit.
Wow. He's telling Wendy to get a saltwater pool in her house. Pretty much like, stop being stingy. Get a saltwater pool. Take a swim. You need it. And it's just odd that Tommy's doing all this right after his mom's passing. It's only been 2 weeks, according to Tommy. It's odd he's getting at Wendy like this subliminally. He's doing really like passive aggressive dragging. Very passive aggressive subliminal dragging when it comes to Wendy. He's playing his cards right for whatever reason. But yeah, the shade of it all, like Wendy would say. Let's continue. Let's hear a little more what he got to say.
I ain't trying to swim forever. Really and truly. I just like the way it makes me feel like I could either, set a camera like I did today and swim. But when I was swimming, I truly wasn't. After you swim and you're out there for a while, you're not really thinking about who's watching. You're just thinking, first of all, when you're in the ocean, you're thinking about what's around you. I mean, I was out far enough to have sharks and all kinds of stuff around me. So you're not really thinking about all that. Normally, I swim with a sheath. I have a nice sized knife I swim with. It's a strap on. It straps on your ankle. And I mean, things happen so fast out there in the water. You really don't have time to even pull it out. If it really goes down, you just gotta deal with it and just figure it out. That's the gamble. It's like people riding motorcycles or doing anything else. But I love the water and I love going out deep and exploring and stuff. I gotta be careful. I know. For those who were on earlier, I think I told you my dad lost his brother in the water. He always gets worried about me out there in the water. My parents always worry about me out there. Scuba diving and snorkeling and sailing and deep sea fishing and all that, doing swimming, surfing. Yeah. But that's my thing, There's a whip tide in the northeast. Oh yeah, there's lots of whip tides, right? Yeah, they do have a lot.
All right, so in this video, he doubles down again. He jokes about it. I'm trying to look for it, but he jokes about the fact that Wendy said many, many weeks ago. Like, it's become a joke for him at this point. Like, he's tripled down on that.
Oh man, feels good. Yeah, it's good. Thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah, what a day, y'all. It's been such a big day. Oh my gosh. So, today was the viewing for my mother. My gosh, it's so beautiful. I need to title this video, Mom always said there'd be days like this. It's just too much, y'all. And you'll know why in a moment. I could see if I told you all and didn't talk to my family, I didn't talk to my wife, but I talked to my father, talked to my wife, I talked to everybody. It's about what a beautiful day.
So he made this live stream 23 hours ago. So this was yesterday pretty much. And this was after the mother's viewing or funeral He's talking about. He's saying it was beautiful. Wendy was there. I know he mentioned in this video when Wendy came in, it was like Martians or aliens came in or some shit like that. He referred to her as. So this is a very interesting video. I'm trying to see where he also mocks when she said many weeks ago once again in this video. So I'm trying to find right now.
Let's see. You're in the big house. Yeah, I'm in the big house. I made it. I'm in the bed. Last night I had to give up these digs for Wendy. The hell? Yeah. She came in at the middle of the night like some weirdo. And I had to give up the bed. It was whack. It was all good. Now looking back, I'm like, no big deal. So I had a great swim. Who joined me this morning for the swim? Anybody join me for the swim this morning? The swim was awesome, man. I went swimming this morning in the ocean. It's nice. And then afterwards, when I came back home, or when I came back over to my folks' place, I swam again. And I swam again. I got in the pool and swam. Yeah. You saw me. Yeah, lovely. It was a good dip. Am I wrong for laying down like this? I mean, it is nighttime. I'm just so beat. I'm pushed. I might even fall asleep on this video here, but I'll tell you.
Yeah, we might fall asleep watching you, Tommy.
My father and I.
But let me show y'all this video. I know Wendy Williams is gonna be pissed when she see this video.
MSG.
Look, and he titled it. Hold on.
It was a big batch of them.
He titled this video, "Uh-oh, here comes trouble." He know he in trouble for this one. Hold on. He know he in trouble for this video. So this is the video where he's pretty much exposing Wendy's mother's house, Wendy's mother and father's house, exposing the whole crib. You know Wendy Williams is pissed if she saw this, or when she do see it, she gonna be tight as fuck because she real personal with her own shit. But here go Mr. Tommy showing family photos. Wendy ain't even do this on her show.
There's my mom.
He said that's his father, that's his mom, and I think that's his grandmother. Wendy's grandparents look like they're some kind of white Italian or something. Wendy is Italian, I believe. Okay, yeah, I think she is. I think she's half black, right? Half Italian or something. Not sure, but yeah. Let's go ahead and continue.
And there's my nana, my grandmother. All right, I'll be in there. I have to open the door for Wendy, remember? Yeah, I'll be in that. I'll be in there.
Dad don't even know he doing this. Dad in the other room telling him, come to bed or whatever the case is. Don't even know this dude out here recording his whole crib, putting it on national TV, pretty much putting it out there for the world to see. And Wendy's not home yet. She's arriving, he said, at 11 p.m. that night, which was, I think, yesterday or the day before yesterday. So yeah, I know Wendy must be furious. I'm sure somebody already told her about this, so we'll just have to wait to see how everything unfolds.
Huh? Okay. Wow. Well, now you sold me on it. My dad said, oh, man, wow, man. This is going to be a deep night, I could tell. He said, Mommy would want you to sleep on her side of the bed. Come on in here, he said. Come on in here, boy. Oh, man. You ready? I'm gonna come in there, Dad. I'm gonna come in there. I'll be in there, Dad. I don't want to get totally situated until Wendy comes in. There's no need of me coming in there and then getting up and getting down and I know you can. I'll be in there in a minute.
He yelling at his dad.
I'll be there in a minute. If you call me one more time, Dad.
Dad know he.
Call me again.
Dad know he up to no good. Dad could just feel that shit. Like, what the hell? He in there for so long in that damn living room. It just sound like he talking on the phone to somebody about my shit. Dad know what the fuck going on. Dad not with the shits. Dad, like, hurry the fuck up and get in this damn room, boy. Or get the fuck out this crib. Go back home. Dad not with the shits. He know this dude exposing some shit.
Yes. Oh my gosh. What the heck is going on, man? Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
That was so shady. You see how he was mocking the fact that he was not scared. Like he showed Wendy's picture, then he started doing the little biting his nails shit. Like he not, yo, I'm supposed to get in trouble for this shit. I ain't scared. What's poppin'? What's poppin', Wendy? Yeah, I'm showing shit. Yeah, I'm in my mom and dad crib. What you gonna do? Mom going now, so you can't tell me shit. You can't run my life and blame it on me when I respond and say I'm hurting mom's feelings. You know what I'm saying? She ain't here, but dad's still here. I don't know what's going on because dad's still here. So I don't know why he acting out like this.
Anyway. Yeah, Dad, I'm just trying to wait until Wendy comes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dad, I appreciate it. You're right. Hey, who's that guy?
Wendy's gonna whoop your ass, Tommy.
Anyway.
He going in. He's showing the mom with the dad. I guess this is back in the day a little something. Yeah, he going in. He pretty much putting it. He pretty much let us right into their crib. This shit bugged out. I wonder what's going on between him and Wendy.
Okay, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and land the plane on this thing here. But I got a feeling that Wendy will be here any minute.
Oh, Oh, now you wanna land the plane. Now you want to land the plane, Mr. Tommy. You feel like Wendy gonna be here any minute. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. But I thought you said she watched your show. Yo, he definitely out the door, Tansy. This shit is bug. Wendy is gonna fire you out of her life. Fuck that. She gonna fire you out of her life. But Tommy, man, he's telling people to email him and shit like this. I emailed him. I'm waiting for a response from Tommy, actually. I would like to have a chat with Tommy. Um, for the most part. But yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy information between him and Wendy. I don't know why. There's only three explanations for me why Wendy would lie on her mother's death date. Either she didn't want paparazzi all up in her shit when she was going to the services, the burial and all that, the viewing, or they're saying that she died many, many weeks ago to use it as the reason or excuse to why Wendy's been acting out or acting out of character, being erratic behavior, having erratic behavior and shit like that. So who knows? Who knows why they putting this out now that the mom passed away many, many weeks ago, and Tommy's saying she passed away 2 weeks ago. What up, Miss Juicy? What's good, sis? So this is just it's not adding up. It's odd. It sounds weird. It's funny as fuck. Um, and I don't mean funny literally. I mean funny sarcastically. It's funny money. It's funny money, and it's weird how this is all happening. If you ask me the third option, I don't even want to mention because it's just too eerie. But it's really weird behavior, and I want to keep up with what's going on. We're going to stay in tune with Tommy Williams' channel. But moving on, to other news, and this is the news I know a lot of you have been waiting for. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it because I'm ready to get off this shit. I'm not feeling myself right now, but moving on to Kenneth Petty's alleged sexual assault victim. I had a long, long conversation with her today. She reached out to me via my calling number for the show. Number I put up for everybody to call in if they have any questions or whatever the case is. She pretty much confirmed that she was in our last show watching. She wanted. I know a lot of views told me she was in the audience, but a lot of views made it seem like I stated in my show earlier today. A lot of views made it seem like it was a secretive thing, and she didn't want nobody to know she was there, and I needed to keep it on the hush. That was the impression I got out of it. So I didn't really emphasize on the fact that she was in the audience. I did acknowledge her, but I didn't emphasize on the fact that she was there. She said she wanted to come on the platform to actually defend herself because Kenneth Petty's sister was actually on the platform that day speaking to us. And Kenneth Petty's sister was claiming that she knew the victim, the alleged victim, to be at the house, at her grandma's house, chilling there. Sue, or the alleged rape victim, stated that she was not at the house. She was not ever chilling at that house. And that's a false statement / allegation. So she wanted me to actually clear that up. And we spoke in depth about the whole situation. It was a really emotional, heartfelt conversation. I must tell y'all this. We spoke for a long time. I am not going to discuss. Y'all know my word is my bond. Y'all know my loyalty, my integrity is everything. So I am not going to discuss what we spoke about. And I made her that promise, and I'm going to keep that promise. And you guys know that's the way I am with everybody. So I'm not going to expose what we spoke about. Pretty much what I could say is we spoke about the entire situation in depth. She pretty much gave a detailed and clear explanation of who everybody is, what role they play, who the characters and the story are. And she pretty much clarified everything, everything. When I tell you everything, she clarified every single thing. Story has not changed. It's what she's been telling us. Um, she just clarified a lot of things for me. But our hearts go out to her. This is a really serious situation. It's a really sensitive topic. It's a touchy and sticky one too, and it's a dangerous one. Um, I've been having people in my chat um, come on here in defense of Nicki Minaj. I've been having people in my chat from Nicki Minaj's camp, Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty's camp. Um, my peoples have done research on these people. I'm not going to expose my sources, but you guys know I got my little sources and shit. I'm here with you too, the White Knight. Thank you. Um, hey, what up, Jax? Welcome to the show. Doesn't look like it, Jax. But yeah, going back to the topic at hand. I had people on Nicki's and Kenneth Petty's defense. People from their entourage, people from their camp, people from their hood, some celebrities, some celebrity affiliates, some regular people that just know them for a really long time. They was in here and they was telling me that Nicki Minaj will be suing me along with everybody else speaking on the situation. Now, Bam Radio, we all know you are the girlfriend or wife of a public figure. So Bam Radio was in here earlier today, pretty much on a defensive side about the whole situation. Bam Radio is the girlfriend of, I believe, a rapper. I believe he's a wait. Hold on. Let me get you. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna put all that out there right now. It's too much. It's too much. It's too way too much. But Band Radio is also brown skin mama or something like that. Brown skin underscore mama on Instagram, which me and her got into a little heated back and forth. Um, and so if you look at who Band Radio really is, you'll see what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about. I knew something was off with her too, Slade, but I couldn't put my finger on it because it was so much going on, and she has a different name on Instagram than she does on YouTube. Excuse me, but the rabbit hole is deep. The rabbit hole is deep. But Band Radio is a public figure's girlfriend or wife. I'm not sure if they're married. So she's a celebrity wife, and they're all in the same circle. They're all in the same group of friends. Um, these people all work with each other. They all follow each other. We got celebrities who follow these people. We got people like 6ix9ine, Snoop Dogg. And it's not just hers. There's other people that was in that chat, in that conversation with me, her, and Corey the other night that are affiliated with these celebrities as well and have a big following from these celebrities. So it's a big rabbit hole. It's a big sticky situation. It takes a lot of guts for anybody to touch on this. So shout out to everybody touching the situation and risking everything, their reputation, their freedoms, their lives, because I'm not saying that these celebrities is going to go ahead and do something. I mean, although it could be a possibility, what I'm saying is even the fans, upset fans. So it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. It's been really exhausting, but I've been finding out a lot of information. And Nicki Minaj, we know you watching, and we know your peoples have been going hard for you on this channel, on the show. Several times already they've came here and try to back your claims up. And I get it, I understand. But we know what's going on, and we're gonna make sense out of it. We're gonna shed light on the truth, bring closure to everybody. And we're gonna get to the bottom of it. The next step hopefully is for the victim to come on my show and pretty much speak to you guys, speak to us all. So yeah, we're looking forward to having her on here. I'm not sure when. There's no pressure. I know her story. So it's going to be up to when she's ready to come on here We're not pressuring her, but when she's ready, she will definitely do so. Me and her are in touch. We're in touch, and we're gonna stay in touch. I have her contact, and I'm not releasing that to nobody. I have her contact number, and that's confidential. Um, so we're gonna stay in touch, me and the victim, um, at least up until all this gets resolved, and hopefully after that. She sounds like a really nice, nice lady. So yeah, I pretty much want to stay a little neutral for now. I want to get all the facts out, see where everything goes. I'm a loss for words because when I tell you, after our conversation, it was deep. It was deep. Um, there's a lot going on behind the scenes that y'all don't know about too. I'm getting my sources to send me certain things about people that is all involved. There's a lot of people involved in this situation. There's a lot of celebrities involved in this situation. Behind the scenes people. We got directors. We got people to make who make beats. We got gang members. A lot of behind the scenes people in these entourages. It's not a game. It's definitely not a game, y'all. This is serious. These are serious allegations, and people's lives is in jeopardy. So hopefully when we come back, it'll be to have the victim on the show. Other than that, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a little break for the next probably day or two. Who knows? 3 days. I don't know. I gotta really sort out a lot of things, but y'all don't understand. Yeah, y'all don't understand how I'm feeling right now. Um, it's I'm feeling like a real big emotional roller coaster right now. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Um, so yeah, shout out to the alleged rape victim. She finally got in touch with me, and I appreciate her for reaching out. I appreciate her for speaking her truth. I appreciate her for trusting and confiding in me. And like I said, I will keep my promise. I will keep my promise in everything I told you. So to be continued. It is to be continued. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link. I wasn't gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it for like 5 minutes. Whoever want to come up here got 5 minutes, and then we just gonna close up. So here's the link. Um, oh man, oh man, oh man. There's a lot. There's a lot going on, y'all. So soon as everything unfolds, um, we will keep you posted. I know she sent. I know, sis. I know. I'm trying not to. It's hard. There's some things that I don't even want to say on camera right now. There's a lot of things that yeah, there's a lot of things that we'll probably speak about later, but for the most part right now, I want to leave things where they're at. Um, I feel like a lot of negative energy in the air. I'm a real spiritual dude. I feel a lot of negative energy when it comes to this whole situation. So we're gonna continue where we left off, but we're gonna take a little break. Um, Nobody's paid me off, none of that. Um, I just know what's good for me, and everybody else. Um, and yeah, yeah, I just want the best for everybody's well-being. I do want the truth to come out, but um, I mean, the truth is out. according to allegedly. Allegedly, everybody has spoken, or for the most part, except for Kenneth, has spoken their truth. Um, so there's just more details unfolding as we tell the story. Oh man, it's a serious situation, y'all. Serious situation, y'all. That's all I could say. And I want I want everybody to be safe. You know what I'm saying? I want the victim to be safe. I want Corey to be safe. I want me to be safe. I want Nosy Ho to be safe. Everybody touching this topic to be safe. Um, it's what's up, KV? What's going on, baby? Thank you, Slay. I'm gonna read some comments because thank you, sis. I'm trying my best. Tiff one says, "Shake my head. I couldn't even imagine what she's going through right now. She's going through a lot, y'all. She's going through a lot. And I'm just hoping that everybody's sensitive to her feelings. It gives her the benefit of the doubt, gives her a chance to, speak her truth. If she would have never spoke out, y'all would have bashed her. Not y'all specifically. I mean, the people in the world would have bashed her anyway for not speaking out. So, give her that much. Thank you, not one Don Diva. I appreciate it. I really do. Tommy said he is over COVID. Yeah, he did. He said he survived it. That's why people don't touch these topics, unfortunately. Exactly. Exactly, sis. Exactly. Um, you know, you think it's an interesting topic. Who wouldn't want to try to solve any case with a celebrity that looks foul or looks malicious or looks wrong or evil? As a YouTuber, you start to learn that, like the sis says, some topics don't get touched, unfortunately, due to the fact that you're risking a lot when it comes to touching these subjects. You're risking a lot, and a lot of the times things happen to people and you won't ever know where it came from. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. Sometimes you can see something happen to somebody in the street and it's like, oh shit, who did that? Why they did that? Why they did that to him? You don't even know what the fuck it came from, why they did it, what was the reason. None of that. Um, so you're right. A lot of people don't risk their lives. They don't risk their reputations. They don't risk, you know, their families. What up, Vanderveer? Vanderveer. They haven't threatened me. Um, they haven't threatened me violently. But they did threaten me with a lawsuit. Um, so yeah, Nicki Minaj's peoples threatened me with getting sued by Nicki Minaj. They did do that. I don't think they're gonna be dumb enough to threaten me publicly. Um, but I'm sure Nicki Minaj or her peoples will want to have some words. Um, yeah, I remember what she did to damn, I don't even want to play this. Yeah, I remember what she did to DJ Academics. I remember what she said about DJ Academics. Thanks, Keza. I appreciate it, baby. Danny says you must protect your peace and safety. This is a lot to take in. It definitely is. It definitely is. And I did not know that I would be in the middle. I was covering the story. I really didn't think that I would end up being in the middle of it all. Um, the way I am now. Like I'm pretty deep into it. I just thought it would be covering it and that's it. I didn't think it would get the attention or the backlash where Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty's peoples, is defending them on my show or on my Instagram or wherever it was that they was defending him on. KV says, get some sage, palo, meditate, and with Florida water. Yeah, I heard that too. I'm going to definitely try. Maz and chat. What's up, Suki? What's going on? I ain't see you in a minute, baby. Good to see you. But yeah, so they threatened me with a lawsuit. That was about it. But what up, Miss T? Nothing can stop the truth. the truth will always prevail, and everything will come to the light sooner or later. And karma don't skip a beat. Um, but my sources put me on to some real chilling information. Um, there's a lot of people involved in this, a lot of big time people, a lot of Mac ballers. Y'all from New York or anywhere in the hoods, you know what a Mac baller is. You know what I mean, so it's a lot of OG Mac baller. There's a lot. Listen, there's a lot. You're gonna have to catch the replay, but they said it was her brother said 2 weeks ago. Two things, two thing. Yeah, but my email is hotshotradio@yahoo.com. You could also send me anything on Instagram, and my DMs is hotshot_radio. But yeah, man, yeah. I can't even. The truth is out, and Kenneth has spoken. It's in the court documents. Um, yeah, Tansy, but there's a lot more to the story. Um, Allegedly, Nicki Minaj has called this victim, personally called the victim. By the way, I'm getting receipts on that as well, where one of Nicki Minaj's people sent the victim Nicki Minaj's number. I know that some of those receipts were already presented on Nosey's channel, um, but I'm going to have them for my records as well, and for me to do my own examination of these receipts. Um, I might provide them on the show. I might not. You guys, for the most part, already saw them. I haven't really seen them myself, so um, I'm gonna look over those as soon as I get them and make sure everything's legitimate. One of those receipts has Nicki Minaj's phone number. I'm not going to leak that. So for everybody who's getting happy and thinks that I hate Nicki Minaj, don't get too happy. I'm not gonna leak her phone number out. I'm just not gonna do that to the victim. She doesn't deserve for me to do that. So we're gonna cross out Nicki Minaj's number. I'm sure she's probably changed that number by now anyway. Even though she had this number as of this year, because she contacted the alleged victim in March of this year. So I'm gonna have those receipts to look over, and I'm gonna also have receipts showing that Nicki Minaj's lawyers, or rather Kenneth Petty's lawyers, which to me is the same difference, also reached out to the alleged victim. So the lawyers also reached out to the alleged victim. They wanted her to return their message or their call or reach out to them. Um, the victim pretty much didn't want nothing to do with them. Also, there is allegations that Nicki Minaj's peoples threatened the victim as well, and they said if she doesn't take the hush money, bribe money, then that money is going to be used to put a hit out for her. And I don't want to keep repeating these chilling, eerie details over and over. I just feel like it's a lot right now, but it really is a lot right now. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot, y'all. You would really think, like I was saying earlier, as a YouTuber, that this is a milestone. In a way, a lot of people would say it is. When it comes to digging into the deep ass rabbit hole, like the sister said, it gets overwhelming, exhausting, and scary. It gets scary. Now, I'm not a pussy. I'm from the hood, but listen, I'm not on that type of time. I mean, listen, you can't go against celebrity goons. You just can't go. I mean, these people are powerful. Let's just say that. These people are very powerful. I can hear you. You are struggling. Take some time. You need your peace. We're here for you, with you, and the victims. Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate you, love. I really do. And yeah, I feel a little bit. I feel like I'm struggling a little bit right now. So I am going to take some rest. I just started watching you a couple of days ago because of Sue. First, thank you for being kind and understanding towards Sue. Second, your energy now reminds me of Nosy after dealing with all this. I'm with Nosy and Sue. Thank you, spoiled brat. Thank you, spoiled brat 313. You understand. You understand where I'm coming from. You see what it does to people. And let me tell y'all something. Energies is real. Energies is real, y'all. Energies is real. You can manifest something through energy. You can speak something to existence. I've witnessed it. I've experienced it. And this whole situation got my energy drained. I'm drained spiritually. Drained. Yeah, I am battling COVID too. Yes, I am. But this whole situation does not help how I'm feeling. I was actually feeling okay earlier. It's like a roller coaster. But yeah, nevertheless, I'm not gonna let that tear me all the way down. I'm just I was very empathetic and sympathetic with the victim, the alleged victim today. And like I tell you, I'm very spiritual. So it's like I soaked in her spirit and her hurt and her sorrows, her emotions. I soaked it all in. I also soaked in, and I don't mind that. I wanted to soak that in from the alleged victim to see where she's coming from, and she made me relive the whole story. She made me relive it. I felt like I was there with her. I was there, seeing everything go down. So vivid, so 3D, and that's true talk from the heart, from the soul. That's word too. My word is my bond. And so I also I'm also soaking in the energy from the people she's making allegations on, and or at least their camp, their entourage. I'm soaking in this energy. I'm soaking in the energy of Kenneth Petty's sister. I'm also feeling like I'm also feeling her hurt too. At the end of the day, that's her brother's. These type of situations destroy families. It's not Kenneth Petty's sister's fault that he did what he did. If that's the truth, um, she could have been told anything. So she has hurt and she has pain. Um, However, we're focusing on the victim at this point. But I do feel everybody's emotions, their pains, their hurts, their anger. It's a lot of anger. It's a lot of anger involved in this. So it's a lot. Um, it's a lot of energy to take in and soak in at the same time, especially when you're dealing with a situation like COVID. Um, so I'm glad that y'all here and y'all sticking it out with me and y'all supporting the victim and y'all supporting me. And it's a dark place. Protect your sanity. It is a dark place. It's a very dark, eerie place. I'm very happy to see you and the others carrying on with this story. I have to say, I have so much respect for you. Thank you so much, Miss T. I appreciate it. I've seen a lot of the big YouTubers not really continuing with the story. I seen in the beginning, a lot of them they was reporting on the story on the fact that the victim came out and spoke on her own channel. She had made a new YouTube channel and spoke out on it. I've seen that. Now, when me and Nosy kept digging in, um, and kept bringing out more details and more details, I've noticed no one's really retouching on the story. You dig what I'm saying? Like, no one's really retouching the story. Big blogs, big YouTubers, news outlets, a lot of people are fearful of something. But the story is getting out. The story is going viral. Thanks to the people that have reported it, including myself. Tia Monet, I wouldn't put it past. We're living in a new world order. It's a new world. It's a new world. Everything's about an agenda. There's hidden agendas to everything. So who knows? And the way things are going now, that bloggers are suing celebrities, celebrities are suing bloggers. I mean, who knows? It's definitely too much. Too much. Sue hasn't changed. She hasn't spoken ill of anyone and hasn't asked for money. I believe her after she spoke her first sentence. It's the energy and emotion in her voice. Absolutely. Absolutely. How shot this is a touchy subject, being fans or not. Absolutely, Suki. Oh man, if they sue you, they have to sue a lot of other bloggers. They are trying to scare you. I'm late to this party. What's up, Jax? No clue what you're discussing, but trying to put pieces together. New to your channel. We're discussing Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, and his alleged rape victim. I had a conversation with her today, and we spoke a lot about the situation, protecting mind, body, and spirit. Thank you so much, Slay. I appreciate that. Hasha had some great things happen, and now I'm stuck with my sinuses, ear, nose, and throat. Man, me and you both, baby. Me and you both. Me and you both. I just can't wait to get over this shit and go home and relax and yeah. By all means, protect your peace and protect yourself. Thank you. Protect your mind, body. Yeah, I see. Did I see this? Okay, it's a damn shame what people will do to protect the predator. Absolutely throws holy water and burning sage. Thank you for that. Hope you feel better, Suki. Lips zipped. I cannot. Thanks, Tia Moreau. Joy Chit Chat was good. Was good. So I hear Black Tea Frog is making a video on me. It was just a week ago that Wendy disclosed that her mother passed. Exactly. So that's where discrepancies and inconsistencies come in. It's only been a week since she said it, but she said it was many weeks ago. Her brother came out and said it was only 2 weeks ago. So yeah, that's where all that's coming from. Something is truly wrong with Nikki. So, what up, fans? Music just got in. Hey, y'all. It's Monet Suki, but Monroe sounds cool. Oh, Money Suki, Money Suki, Money Suki. Monroe, I like. Monroe reminds me of Storm Monroe, so I'd rather call you Money Suki. It's flu season plus COVID going around. It's not a good mix. All stay well and get some sea moss and load up on vitamins C. Elderberry. Ooh, I haven't heard of elderberry. I've been hearing about sea moss, and so I'm definitely looking into that. I try to try new things every day to boost my immune system and shit like that. Um, Monday makes 2 weeks, but I don't feel like I'm A1. I don't think I'm gonna be A1 by Monday. I still don't have my sense of taste and smell. Can't taste shit. Everything tastes like blah. So it's very horrible. That's one of the worst parts of having a COVID. You cannot taste shit. Can't smell shit either. Um, but yeah. Well, his mother's not there to protect him any longer. Um, no, you cool. You're the second person. If it's fine, you just get you some rest and have plenty of tea and some henny. I wish I could have some henny. I wish. Y'all think it's grief? It could be. It could be a part of it. Get better, Hot Shot Radio. I had COVID-19 in July, late July. Thank you so much, Suki. You understand what I'm going through. Some people get it worse than others. I don't think I've gotten it the worst. I do feel good at times, and at times it just goes back down to feeling like shit. So I think it's been in between. Now that manifestation is absolutely the truth. Thank you, shit. Yeah, you be knowing. You be knowing. Listen, it definitely is. And I could tell y'all why later in the story time. I could tell you a couple of things that I have manifested into existence. Yeah, I understand your whole demeanor is different, Hot Shot, than when I watched you yesterday. Meditate and take some time. Some you time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take a cleansing bath, love, please. Yeah, I'm jumping. I'm going to take a nice, hot, warm shower when I get off this live. Um, I need to just sit there, just lay there and relax, just gather my thoughts, do a lot of soul searching. I mean, when it comes to this whole situation, do a lot of thinking, recapping, guys, it's just I'm all over the place right now. Sugi, my sinuses are horrible as well. Plus, my bro is getting over COVID as well. I have been sick for about 3 weeks. It's horrible. Oh my gosh, you 2, 3 weeks? I've been sick for about 3 weeks. But the crazy part is the first 2 weeks I didn't feel like I had a fever or none of that. That started happening the third week. I started to feel like, okay, maybe I had some, a regular cold for the first 2 weeks. I don't know, but this is weird, Danny. Damn, you scare me. I hope this shit is over, man, by next week. But I'm glad you made it. Glad you made it through. And you ended up beating it. Oh, you still beating. You still fighting it. Suki ended up beating it, I believe. So I'm glad you made it through, and I hope Danny makes it through too. If you're still fighting it, I hope I make it through. It's a really scary situation. You don't know how it's going to hit you. Hasha, do you think maybe you should heal from COVID first and then deal with this? Health comes first. Yeah, I do think that. I do think that, Keza. Which is why I said I don't think I'm gonna make another video till the next 2 or 3 days because, like I said, by Monday I should be cleared from the quarantine. It makes 2 weeks from the day that my people's here tested positive. But I've had it for 3 weeks, like I said. I think I had it for 3 weeks. Um, so yeah, absolutely, cuz I'm going to take a little break. I felt like this topic was happening right there. I needed to speak on it right then and there for whatever reason. And I feel like everything happens for a reason. I'm glad I did. I don't regret it. And I'm going to continue um, doing what I have to do to help the situation. Um, thank you for that, Kari. But other than that, I'm gonna take a little break. I got migraines and all that shit. Where, yeah, the headaches is the worst. The headaches is the worst. Um, with this Corona shit, we all feeling some type of way. This weather is what getting everybody sick. And cut up some oranges, ginger, turmeric, lemon, in a boiling water. Yeah, I'll be doing that. I definitely make my own teas with organic shit. Ginger, like you said, garlic. That's what's been keeping me up. Actually, if I don't do none of them regimens that y'all telling me to do, a lot of them I've done. Some of them I haven't. But if I don't do any of them, I wouldn't be up. I wouldn't have the energy to be here right now. But I hate to say this, but other people could not be saved. God bless America and the world. Mm. Hashashi, I'm the opposite of you. I'm not empathetic at all. I'm extremely logical and emotionally detached. So you have to guard yourself from people like me. See, I'm mature enough to back off. I know when to put my guard down though, and I know when to bring my guard up. I'm pretty multi-talented when it comes to shit like that. I'm really empathetic, really sympathetic, uh, but I also know how to keep a wall up and guard my feelings and guard my emotions too. Like if I didn't want y'all to know where I come from emotionally, you wouldn't know. Um, I wouldn't let you into my personal emotional space the way I do on the show because I want you guys to get a good feel of who I am and how I feel about other people's. And I do care. Take care, Christina. I do care about everybody that I come in contact with and that I consider my peoples and shit like that. So um I fear God, exactly. I fear God. I fear God. Um and that's it. And I believe in God. So no evil shall prosper. No evil shall prosper. Some people will drain me, yeah, but you only let people do what you want them to do. You let them drain you as much as you want them to drain you. So I know when to guard my peace and my emotions and all that shit, which is why I said I'm taking a little couple of days off. Um, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Me, myself, and I. They can't sue a legitimate victim for speaking out. That's true too. That's true too. Actually, s- uh, the victim is the one who can actually sue Nikki. If you think about it, if her allegations are legitimate, she's the one that could actually end up suing Nikki for threats and bribery. But that's where things get real tricky and sticky. I thought we was talking about Wendy. We was, but we ain't no more. Look at the title. Me, myself, and I. We talked about Wendy already, and next person on the title is Kenneth Petty's alleged rape victim. So that's what we're talking about right now. The whole situation. Wendy was at the beginning, exactly. He better hit that bottle, then he can blame it on the alcohol. Shit. Um, it's Monet, like Monet. Okay, Monet. I like Monet. I changed my name from Tia Burton. Oh, you Tia Burton. Okay, got you, got you. Why Wendy was hot on her show. All right, y'all. I'm not reading no more comments. You need to sleep, get a lot of sleep. Sleep builds your immune system. I do. I rest a lot. A lot of times I'm just resting up and shit. I noticed. What up, Liliana Menchaca? Good to see you again. I noticed in another video that your breathing was off. Please keep monitoring that. Thank you. Thank you, baby. A lot of people have been telling me that. Yeah, I know Tia Burton. Oh, you have a friend named Tia. Henny always helps. Come on, you try to kill me. Y'all try to kill me over here. I'm Dominican, so I solve everything with Vicks Vapor Rub. Yeah, I already know. I already know, Gigi. Dominicans and Puerto Ricans, they solve everything with Vicks. Everything's Vicks. Put some Vicks on it. Slay, say MG maiden name is. I ain't going front. Vicks be working for a lot of shit though. No shag, no funny shit. Maiden name is Smith. I'm married into Burton now. You gotta find a new friend. Are you gonna take a test before going back? Yeah, definitely taking a test before going back to New York. I am not trying to get anybody sick out there. I want to make sure I'm cleared. So I'm supposed to be taking a test next week sometime. I'm thinking maybe like Tuesday or Wednesday. Um, right, shame here, Hot Shot. I'm still fighting it. Hot Shot, I have to get a COVID test. My brother lost 30 pounds, but I have different symptoms from him. He has vomiting. He was vomiting, not eating. Wow. Wow, you're scaring me. You're scaring me. Shit. Fuck. God damn. Thank God I don't think I've really lost weight. I've been eating pretty much anything I want for the most part. I'm grateful for that. Because I lose weight quick. If I don't eat well in one day, I could lose weight. One day I lose a couple of pounds if I don't eat well. My metabolism is pretty fast. Slow down a little bit, but it's still pretty fast. A victim can sue for civil damages in the state of New York City up until the ages of 55. It's a possibility that ex-best friend can be charged for threatening a victim of a certain crime now, if all is true. Healer for real, that's absolutely true talk and big Snapple facts. Vitamin D, vitamin B protects your immune system and sleep. Thank you so much, because I'm gonna look into that too. Um, Definitely look into that too. When I had it, my chest felt hard. Oh, my chest feels horrible. Yeah, my chest feels horrible. Yeah, there's times where you even feel like your organs hurting, like your heart, lungs. You know, it's crazy. I didn't even want to share this with y'all. Like, I'm such a private person. Like, I didn't want this to be the focus of my show. And then a light bulb just went off. Like, why not? You're gonna share awareness. You're gonna help other people dealing with the shit if they do get sick with it. You know what I'm saying? This could save lives. So why not share your journey with the COVID? And so I don't regret it. I'm glad I shared it. Um, it brings closure and comfort to a lot of people. We in this together, you dig? So y'all take care of y'all got that shit too, man. It's real serious. I thought this was about Wendy. We back on the Nikki subject. Oh boy, here we go. I think me, myself, and I is part of that entourage I was talking about earlier. Um, I don't like the subject, you can leave. That's they people's, y'all. That's why she don't like the subject. You can do a home remedy with just honey, lemon, and onions. It's good for the lungs. Yeah, honey and lemon is definitely a must in this household right now. I got my honey and lemons on deck. I got my black tea, my green tea on deck. I got my ginger. Yeah, I'm gonna try that though. I'm gonna try the onions. I haven't put onions in my tea yet, but I'm gonna try that out. I heard that is good too. Yep, you definitely can be myself and I. I know you part of the entourage, kind of petty entourage already. So You can keep it pushing. But although I'm not easily empathetic, I do care about people just for clarification. That's what's up. I'm glad you do. I know you do, Tansy. Let me see. Good night and feel better. I'm Greek, so have a shot of Uzo by y'all. Take care, Nia. I appreciate that. Slay, I can't stand your ass. Gigi, y'all love Vicks, but seriously, I bought some Vicks vapor shower steamers. They are awesome. Vapor shower steamers sound interesting. I'm gonna try that out. I want to try that out. Where you bought that at? Probably gonna go out there and buy some. No, I can't even go out there and buy shit. I'll be wait. I gotta order that shit. I gotta order that shit to come to the crib. Praying that you get through this quickly. You'll be in my prayers. I love your energy, and I believe you are truly a genuine person. Thank you, Liliana Menchaca. I appreciate that love. I really am. Really am. Vitamin C is for your immune system. Yeah, I got a big bottle of vitamin C with antioxidants. It's a good one. It costs like $15 for that shit. Um, Hot shot. Don't forget that I was in the hospital when my symptoms got bad. If you have any questions, I'm here. Still not empathetic. You're being so empathetic and sympathetic. I love you, Tansy. Thank you for that. I'm glad you made it through that, Tansy. I learned about it today. You told me too earlier through the DMs. I'm happy you made it through, man. That shit's definitely no joke. Um, I said I'm gonna DM you some things. Go ahead, Danny. Definitely do that. Definitely do that. Although I said I'm gonna take a few days off from the show, I'm gonna still be checking my DMs and shit like that. So y'all could definitely still send me shit. I'll be checking for it. Monica J says thanks. Gonna miss you. Be well. Thank you. I'm gonna miss all of y'all daily, but I'm definitely gonna be back sooner than later. God willingly. Yes, we are in this together. Exactly. Exactly, Gigi. We are. We are in this together, and we're gonna find out the truth together. I mean, I just got to say that for legal purposes. Um, but y'all know pretty much where I stand at. Auntie Nisi was good. He grieving when my daughter passed away. I didn't show emotion until like 2 to 3 months later. But when I did break, it was hard for me. God bless. God bless. Definitely a loss is hard anytime. What's your real name? I want to read up on you. You seem nice and I pray for your good health. Thank you. I haven't disclosed my real name on here yet, Jax. And I definitely don't think I want to do it now, especially dealing with the Nicki Minaj situation. So, and Kenneth Petty. So definitely is hot shot for now. You dig? Um, I live by oregano, oil, and garlic. It's anti everything. That's true too. Carrier Rose 55. Yeah, that's true too. Oregano and oil and garlic, olive oil, organic olive oil and garlic. I heard is really good. What else, 79 Latifa? Good to see you. Um, Thank you, everybody, for the well wishes. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you for the support. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for understanding um, and trying to make sense of the situation along with me. Thank you for supporting the victim. And we will definitely be back up on here sooner than later, you dig? But much love to all of y'all. Peace, blessings, and happiness. Y'all stay safe out there. Continue to sanitize, wash your hands wherever you go. Keep your mask on. It's getting real bad and serious, and I just don't want to hear of any more bad news. Why are you asking for his real name? Crazy. Um, because a lot of these people are Kenneth Petty's peoples in disguise of a subscriber or a fan. So good question, Keza. This is exactly what I've been dealing with. A lot of people looking for me and they're trying to find out who I am. This is what I've been talking about. Um, this is exactly what I've been talking about. So peace, love. Just tuning in. What's up, Press Queen? New to your channel, knows he sent me here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all go ahead and check Nosy Whole Live out too. Hashtag surviving the petties. I DM'd you a few items and songs. Thank you, Vanderveer. I'll check it out. Understand and respect your stance. Okay, so thank you for that. They try to slide that real name ish and not today. You dig? Wishing a speedy recovery. Thank you so much. They can kick rocks. You dig? Hi. I guess we've reached our our limit here. Don't be going for too long. We gonna get where we checking. Yeah, y'all go. Listen, I'm a DM away, so definitely y'all could DM me. I should drop my Instagram. Hold on, y'all could definitely DM me. I'm gonna be checking my DMs. I'm a DM away, y'all. So if y'all want to DM me and send me well wishes or politics, chop it up a little bit. It's hotshot_radio on Instagram. This is where I'm at on Instagram. All right. Hi, y'all. So I'm definitely gonna get off this right now. Like I said, much love, peace, and blessings to all of y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all stay safe and stay blessed, and I'm gonna catch you on the next flick. All right. Later, y'all. Have a blessed night.